and both by the quarterback in a long time.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Fred Coscia's Football Picks. Week 2. Fred, throw me the ball.
Buck 95. Wow. Here we go. All right, everybody. How you doing out there? Wow, the second week this is already.
A lot of hard ones.
And it's Fred's Pro Football Picks. Johnny, Mr. Cake. What we call John Mr. Cake. And that's what we do on the show. We give names to the people that come on the show. My co-host, his name is Mr. Case. So if anybody calls up, say I have something to say to Mr. Case. If they got a problem with one of your picks, because last week, Mr. Case, you picked. Who did you pick? You said the Jets. You called up the show and you said the Jets. And the Jets were winning.
Yeah.
16-0.
I had the under.
Who do you like?
I also had the under, but I did pick Green Bay too.
Who's that? That was Vic Turno?
Oh, shoot.
No. Oh, no, that wasn't Vic Turner. That was another guy. But he looked like one of the guys that we used to do show. B1.
Early flag.
B1.
So what do you think?
Anyway, everybody, and the Giants got rolled over by Dallas.
He should retire.
The Cowboys, listen, this week they're playing the Bills, and I think they're getting a few points.
Could be more than 2.5, I don't know.
Well, they're getting... Bills by 2.5, everybody. Who do you like?
Ooh.
FanDuel is open. You got other people that are open for business, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we got a little echo in here, Brian, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. We got the scary lady tonight. Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
All right. You like the Patriots, right?
I don't.
No. You know, I'm saying, most of the people out there, they go with the Patriots because they always are winners, right? Mm-hmm. But I want to see what they're going to do this week. You know why, John? Because the Patriots are 19.5 points, and they're playing in Miami.
Wow.
Get the scary lady out, because 19.5.
I take Miami.
19.5 points. Not even a scary lady would bet them.
I don't think you're going to much bets on that. I don't think anybody's going to bet on that.
What do you mean?
Knowing the way they, last time they used to play.
Well, listen. Number one, if I'm going to Miami... And I'm betting against Miami, I'm definitely putting in the...
I would bet Miami. I'm saying, I don't think anybody would bet the Patriots is what I'm saying.
They got to be nuts.
Yeah.
How do you lay 19... That is embarrassing.
That's 3 touchdowns.
To Miami. Miami's... Yeah. To go to another team's field and lay 19.5 points... That's an embarrassment to the league, I think.
2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. Come on. That's what you got to
but it can happen. But what I'm saying, right. So if you like the Patriots, you can love the Patriots, and you could think Miami's the worst team. But how could they be pros? Yes, caller.
Hey, Fred.
Who do you like? Who's this? All right, click them off. So see, that's because we're talking about the Patriots.
Right.
And these guys, they don't want to hear nothing.
Well, where do you think the money's going now?
Where do I think the money's going?
On what side?
Well, I'll tell you right now.
I
think they're gonna wait till the last minute and see where the money's going. If all the money's going towards the Patriots, I guarantee you they're not going to cover that spread.
Do you think maybe that's spread?
So in this game, all right, we got the first game on the board, everybody. Who do you like? Tampa Bay versus the Panthers, -6.5. Who do you like? 49. 49 is the under and over. I'll tell you, in this game, I can't see the game going over 49 points, could you?
No.
Is that the spread? Is 49?
No, the spread is 6.5. 49.
No, 49, I know. But the under and over, I'm looking at the under and over.
No, that's
because that looks like a great bet.
Yeah.
The under in this game, everybody, you could take that to the bank. But the 6.5, Tampa versus the Panthers.
I would take Tampa. There's a lot of arguing between them. So I would. They're gonna.
You take the Buccaneers over
on 6.5, yeah.
Really?
You don't know what's happening with this?
Fred, you got a special phone caller?
The players arguing
Fred, you got a
with each
caller?
other, so, you know,
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
I saw it on ESPN.
All right, see, I heard this from Mr. Case. He's saying that they're arguing everything.
Normally I wouldn't. I'd go the other way.
6.5. Who? Yes, caller.
Yeah, it's Pete the Rock.
It's The Rock! John.
It's Pete the Rock, yeah.
Pete the Rock.
Carolina today, for sure.
What is
Carolina.
it? You got, you,
Nothing could be finer than a box of Carolina in the morning.
Could you sing a little of that song to me?
Nothing could be finer than a box of Carolina in the morning.
Wow, so you like you take Carolina with the 6.5.
Yeah, I went with a girl.
But let me ask you
Carolina, and I had
something,
to go to
Mr.
the
Rock.
doctor afterwards.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Rock. Would you lay a lot of money on that game or no?
Nah, well, maybe
It's not
like,
$100.
$100, $200, that's all.
That's it. See, you can't lay a lot of.
That's not my premium.
You know,
game,
Mr. Rock, Mr. Case burned money in the fireplace one year because he lost on a bet. Look, see how he's smiling? He burns his money.
I usually flush it down the toilet, you know?
I like that too.
That's a good idea.
Fire and water.
Well, when you're betting these games sometimes and you're watching the games, it's like throwing your money down the toilet.
What's the same thing?
No, am I right, Mr. Rock, or what?
It's the same thing.
You're right. You're right, Fred.
Yeah, so, all right, so you like the Panthers minus the 6.5 and throw out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Right, home team, baby. Home team on a Thursday night.
Oh, all right. All right, so that's the angle.
Yep.
All right. All right, Mr. Rock, you got anything else? You got any other Carolina songs you want to sing before we say goodbye?
Nah, we'll say adios, amigos.
How about Sweet Caroline?
Adios, amigos.
Oh, Polanco.
Sweet Caroline. Could you sing that in that raunchy voice?
Adios, amigos. Adios.
All right, thanks, Mr. Rock. Okay, so Mr. Rock likes Panthers. I mean...
I think, like I said, I gave you my explanation. Who knows, though, with that
This
game.
is Thursday Night Ball. We're telling you
Yeah.
the under's the lock.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go on a limb here. I think I'm gonna take Tampa Bay too. I think you're right.
Yeah.
But
Too much argument.
Mr. Rock, he wants to burn his money.
Well,
Let him
we'll see
burn.
what happes.
Yeah, 6.5 is a lot.
Sometimes the match
All right,
don't
so
like.
we're gonna take the Tampa Bay a buck on the air because I can't say the other thing because I'm gonna get flagged by my director Brian.
Yeah.
And Brian's been hot lately with his picks. My director. I don't know how he does it, but here it is: the Cowboys versus the Redskins. And we got. I'll tell you, the Redskins. Ezekiel Elliott is running amok. You got the
How about them Cowboys? How about them
Cowboys? Better than any
Cowboys?
quarterback in the league. So how could you go against them?
The only factor here,
Redskins are at home.
but it's also
But home, no.
rivalry. The rivalries.
They're rivalries, but lately they haven't rivalry too much. Don't rivalry me. I love when they say rivalry. So yeah, it's a rivalry. Meanwhile, you got $300 on the
And it's a
underdog,
blowout. Yeah, it's a blowout.
and you get blown out. Oh, but it's a rivalry. Forget about rivalries. Forget about rivalries. I'm telling you right now. I'm taking Dallas all the way in this game. What do you think? I might be jinxing them, but
Well, I would too. I would
you know,
too. Yeah,
I can't see 5.5.
5 ain't enough.
It might go up to 7.
Yeah,
So
5 ain't
get it in early.
5
because
ain't enough.
FanDuel might really pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Yeah.
5 ain't enough.
So listen, as we're doing this show tonight, they're playing my song, Running Down the Sideline. Because that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Running down the sideline as the clock winds down. That's what this whole song is about. We got the only original football song in the country. Now, the Colts versus the Titans. All right, we got that one, right? 46.5. I say go under again. Cowboys in under, take them big. Now, the Colts versus the Titans. 44.5 minus 3. Who do you like, John?
I like the Titans. That's one of my picks for the week.
You like the Titans. Indianapolis was put at a severe disadvantage when quarterback Andrew Luck decided to run out of the stadium. No more Andrew Luck.
Well,
He ran out of luck.
that's the main
Isn't it
reason.
funny? His name was Andrew Luck, and he had no luck.
Well, it's not
Other than they got paid a lot of money. He got paid about $25 million.
Well, he can't do it no more.
$25 million. I would
He can't
quit
do it no
too.
more. He can't do it.
You think I would want to get hit? I mean, Eli Manning. Thank God. I mean, there you go. I can't get over in my mind how Eli Manning is still quarterbacking. He's not.
He got to retire.
He should be a backup.
He won 2 Super Bowls.
No, he should be a backup, just in case, like, at the end of the game, the quarterback gets beaten up bad and he's almost dead. Then you put him in, pray that he makes one big play. He knows how to play the game. It's just that his arm got like rubbery.
Wow.
His arm got rubbery. Please.
There's no oof.
Yeah, this.
No oof.
Be warned. We got that. Went on to be warned.
Yeah,
Be warned. Be warned, because you never know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Eli could come back to life, like he could be reborn again.
I doubt it.
I mean, how many games do you have to see where he's back to passing? You see this like Statue of Liberty play. You know, they should do a Statue of Liberty play. Have somebody run in the back of them.
With the torch.
Right. They run in the back of them and they grab the ball and they run the other way. That's a perfect play for the Giants right now.
Right.
Oh, you hear what happened with the Jets? Mm-hmm. Hear what happened, right?
Yeah, got sick. The guy.
Darnell, I told you this last week. I wasn't crazy about Darnell. Maybe because he was sick all along.
Well, he's got what? Mononucleosis?
Monochronium.
He might have been kissing too much.
He's got monochronium fever.
He's
So
kissing-
who's going to come in for the quarterback?
The second
Mr. Director Brian, who's the quarterback for the Jets this week?
Simeon.
Simeon? Wow. So the Jerkos have Simeon? Hold on, we're getting calls everywhere now. It's off the hook now.
You might need a bit.
It's off the hook now.
You need a bigger phone.
Everything they're betting there, everything's
Fred,
going nuts.
Drew's on.
Oh boy, Drew, who do you like?
Hi, Drew.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Case?
Mr. Case, eh?
Hey, listen. I don't know who had more money on the Jet game. They
Nah, it wasn't that.
You lose 16-0.
You could say
The first half, they looked like the old Giants.
Wow.
Well, Darnell is out now. They got Simeon
And the
Rice.
second half, they looked like the other team was the greatest team in the world.
Fantasy
I
league.
told everybody, Darnell doesn't look that great to me. And now he's sick. He's got the flu or monochronium. What has he got?
Mononucleosis.
Mononucleosis.
But
Sounds
you know
like
what?
he's going skiing
They're
in the
gonna win
Alps.
this week.
What's that?
They're going to win on Monday night this week.
Are they?
They're gonna
wow.
win. Yeah.
That's bold.
They're going to win this week big in Monday night.
All right.
Monday Night Football. Hey, that's Monday Night Football.
Flag
Be
came in
warned. Monday Night Football. You got the Jets and the
All right,
Cleveland Brown Noses, Drew. And he's going back with the Jets. See, Jet fans, they're always ready to fly, but they lose their wings.
I think.
No, but do you know the Jet stand? The Jet. Does anybody know the Jet stance is like this, right?
I think ever since Sanchez
The Jets,
ruined that
look.
team,
Playing like a Jet.
Sanchez
Brian.
ruined that team.
Did you, Brian? What is that? Playing like a Jet, right? But Brian calls him the jerk-off, and he's got,
Sanchez.
us Jet fans are upset with him.
Remember Sanchez?
Yeah,
Ever since he was on it, that whole team collapsed from now.
Sanchez. Yeah.
He ran into that guy.
Oh, Sanchez was a disgrace. Now Sanchez he shouldn't even be a backup. He should be a third stringer. I don't know where they got him, but Carlos is upset.
All right. Anyway,
Be warned with that one.
Finish up your pick.
All right, so we got the Cowboys as a lock. We got Tampa Bay in a slider with 6.5. We got the Colts versus the Titans. And you said you like...
I like the Titans.
You like the Titans. Who wins? The Titans never beat the Colts.
It don't matter.
With Luck under the center.
Yeah.
But now, they're 2-0 against Indianapolis with Brissett. Brissett is going to be the quarterback.
That's one of my picks.
It sounds like a...
Pick number 1 for me. Titans. Guaranteed.
Yeah. Look for the Titans to flex their muscles. All right, we'll take your Titans. We'll take the Titans. I'm not crazy about this pick, but
Really?
we'll take the Titans. Cares what the scary lady thinks. All right, the Titans 44.5 and -3. So we're taking the Titans for the third game here. So we got Tampa Bay, the Cowboys, and the Titans. Mark these down because next week, if you don't win, call your bank. Tell them you need more money in the funds, the financial funds. Fred Pro Football Picks financial funds of Banco Popular. How about that one? Seahawks versus the Steelers. Who do you like? And I'm going to tell you right now.
Go ahead.
The way the Steelers look. Yeah, Mr. Festa. Uncle Festa is really...
That's the most...
Uncle Festa could be a little early for Halloween.
Yeah, could be.
This could be a Halloween special right now.
I don't know even...
Love the Seahawks in this game.
Right.
I don't care if the Seattle Steelers are home, wherever they are. If Roethlisberger don't get off his high hat...
How do you minus 4 when you got killed?
No,
they got killed last week, though.
Nah, it doesn't matter how they killed. Don't worry, they got fixes going on.
I know.
In Steelers
That's what I said. I don't like that.
You know, the Steelers, I don't know if anybody's been to Pittsburgh, but they're big football fans.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it came down... When the Steel Curtain came to town, and they won 4 Super Bowls.
The Marvelettes.
4 Super Bowls. Right? You were here. You were at the Steelers Day, right? Well, when we played up in Seven Springs?
Right. The keyboard, the claps, the
oh, yeah, the keyboard. Hey, Jude. Yeah. My keyboard player, Greg Deppie, he was playing Hey Jude, and he went back on. He drank so much that he went back, and he was singing Hey Jude.
I was there for
that. Yeah, you were there.
I was
amazing.
Anyway.
But anyway, yeah, in this game... Take the Seahawks and over.
Okay.
This is my first over pick right here.
I'm pretty much what
I think the Steelers will come back, but I think it's going to be like 50 to 30.
I just can't see how they're giving up 4.
50 to 30 Seahawks. They're going to blow out in that game.
Give up 4.
Bills versus the Giants. Who do you like? Will the Giants come back this week? The Giants. Darnell is out. Oh, wait, that's Darnell. Sorry,
Jets.
I'm saying Eli is back again. The rubber arm is back.
And it's only 2.
Rubber arm, and he needs a wheelchair to get to the next line.
Now, you think the Bills will be overconfident from the win from the Jets?
Bills think they got a lock. They're going into this game thinking they should be big favorites. They're only minus, what is it, minus 2.
Yeah.
If Eli stays in, I see a blowout for the Bills. I'm sorry. I mean, the Giants need to change.
Yeah, but what about his arm? You said his arm.
His arm. I think he's a second string. I don't.
All right.
I mean, I
don't
Eli
like
Manning.
The game anyway.
Eli Manning in those 2 Super Bowls, he came alive when he had to. He didn't play that great in the first 3 quarters of both Super Bowls.
Right.
But when it came to the 4th quarter, he came alive. He ain't coming alive. Somebody better wake him up because he ain't coming out of it. Anyway, maybe they'll give him a certain, today they got all.
Well, I agree with you. Second string,
all super pills they give him.
I don't think there's any quarterbacks out there. Everybody's retiring.
Super pill. What?
Everybody's retiring. Nobody's coming up good.
Nah, they're coming up. No, their running back is great.
No, I mean as far as quarterbacks, I'm saying.
Yeah, but they got a great running back. The only way they can stay close with the Bills is they got to stay on the ground. And once they open up the flood, that's why it's only 43.5. It should be about 50 that game.
Well,
anyway, I'm going to take the Bills in over.
All right.
Patriots versus the Dolphins, everybody. 19.5. 19.5. That means that you have to win like 50 to 30. And you win by a half a point.
Well, again, it's...
Or you got to win 30 to nothing.
Right.
Take your pick.
No, well...
So do you think that... Well, no, let me ask you a
take your pick. 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals.
The only way I think it stays under is they shut the Dolphins out. And that's possible. The way
it could.
Playing. I mean, I don't know who they got. What did it, Wait,
I still say it's too much. I can't see 19 points at your own stadium, though.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. That's why it's weird.
When a team is so glaringly deficient related to its opponents, the best way to keep a game competitive is to play keep away. Meaning what they're going to try to do
run
is
the ball.
No, they're going to try to keep it away from New England.
Right.
So it's going to be right.
Kill time.
Challenge.
What?
I'm going to challenge. Last year, remember the lateral play what the Dolphins did against the Patriots?
Yeah.
And the Dolphins and the Patriots. And who was the coach? Gase.
Oh, Gase. Yeah. So what are you saying?
It might be an upset.
That's where the scary lady has to come.
I know,
out,
but
because
upset, but
Brian usually
point deficiency.
Brian usually could agree that 19, but Brian's even
Who
saying
knows? They might only win by 3. You don't know.
Brian knows what he's talking about.
All right.
I like the Dolphins too.
I'm not touching that
19.5.
game.
No, I'm touching it.
I'm not touching
I gotta pick this game. I'm taking. If I play this game, I'm playing the Dolphins. No way I'm laying 19.5 points at home. Even if they get New York High School or no, they could get Tottenville team.
Well, you know,
Tottenville team would be less odds than
Vegas
that.
knows something we don't. That's for sure.
Why don't they just make that the New York team play them then? It's a disgrace.
I don't like
They're
it.
saying that they're not pros then.
Right,
No, I'm
exactly.
taking the Dolphins.
No, I would
All
too,
right.
but
I'm taking the Dolphins and over. Jaguars versus the Texans. Here we go. The Jaguars had hurt. They're hurt again. They lost their quarterback.
But they can score a lot of
Nick
points.
Foles must be a game manager and not succumb to giving the Texans any free. Yeah, but didn't he get hurt last week? Is he back? He's out, right? Wow. I paid for a paper. They don't even know if he's out or not. We're gonna win. Well, the Jaguars, their backup quarterback, we'll see.
I don't like the game. I don't like it.
Well, yeah, Leonard Fournette is a great running back. You know, so they're going to go on the run here against Texas. The Texans are -9. That's a big spread.
I know.
So they're saying that the Jaguars are going to get blown out.
Well, they're good at home, Texans.
And the Jaguars last week against Kansas City, they played. It would have been a close game if it wasn't for their,
Tough to pick.
guy got hurt, but I don't know, man. I think 9 is too much.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Jaguars.
All right.
I'm taking the Jaguars. Got too much talent to be 9.5. I don't know, but it could be a close game. 43.5. I'll take under. Jaguars and under. Be warned. Be warned, Brian. Jaguars and under. Vikings at the Packers.
That's my second pick.
The Green Bay Fudge Packers. 49. I'll get it. 49. Wait a minute.
No, 3.
No, but the under and over. Is the under and over right? 49.
Looks like 44. You wrote 44.
What?
Looks like you wrote 44.
Oh, it's 44?
Yeah.
Okay, 44.
It's not 44.
Yeah, that makes sense. -3. Here's a rivalry game. Green Bay's at home. Green Bay looked good last week on defense.
That's why I like them.
Green Bay looked really good.
They didn't win by luck.
The Vikings are a tough team, though. But I think Aaron Rodgers is in for a good game. A really good game. I'm taking Green Bay.
Me too.
I'm going on a limb.
That's my second pick.
I might even play him in my elimination. Go on a limb. I might be hanging from a limb.
I'm going to challenge one.
Wow.
Plunger.
What? What do you mean plunger? Plunger. You know why he's saying that? Because he thinks I'm going to lose this game and I'm going to put the plunger. You know where? All right. Well, you might be right. Why? You don't like Green Bay?
You don't like it.
Huh?
He likes Louis Lima.
You don't like Green Bay? You like Green Bay? That's what I've been picking.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
He's talking about the under and over.
Oh, I don't know about the under and over. Is 49, Brian. Well, 40. Is it 49 or 44? All right. Yeah, you might be right. Over, right? Yeah. All right, Green Bay and over. But I thought maybe 44 would go under, but he might be right. Green Bay and over. That sounds good. Okay, Chargers versus the Lions. The Lions. That game is -2.5.
I don't like it.
47.5. You don't like the game, I know, but we got to pick something.
No, I know.
here.
I got to go for the Lions.
The Lions are another team that were up by 20. They ended up pushing. Wow. That's not a good sign for a team when they're ahead by a
They
lot.
got a good defense. That's why I like them. I'm a
Control the
defensive
pace
guy.
game. Yeah.
You got 4 minutes, Fred.
Yeah, I'm gonna. The Chargers versus. I'm gonna take the Chargers. I don't know why. I'm gonna take the Chargers. Chargers and under.
All right.
Going under again. 49ers versus the Bengals. -1.5. Who do you like?
Bengals.
The 49ers, Bengals, really?
Yeah, I do.
Deployed, but yeah, well, the Bengals could score. Jimmy Garoppolo as comfortable as possible and protects him from a strong Cincinnati pass rush. Yeah, so Cincinnati pass rush should prove formidable and throw Garoppolo into disarray. The Bengals are at home, and Mixon can have a big day.
It's Mr. Snuffleupagus.
So they're agreeing with you. All right, we'll take the Bengals. We'll take the Bengals and over.
Bengals and over.
Bengals and over. All right, now we got the Cardinals versus the Ravens. Ravens blew out Miami last week. I mean, they came on NBC and they said it's a blowout. It's a blowout, and they were right. And the Ravens are playing the Cardinals.
13.5.
Cardinals. Who's the quarterback for the Cardinals? Quarterback Kyler Murray, upright. If Murray has time to read the defense and make smart choices, he can use the athleticism and arm to make.
I'll take the 13.5.
So, wow. Yeah, this could be a turnaround game, right?
Yeah.
Take the Cardinals?
I think they'll win, but they're not going to cover.
Yeah, 13.5 is too many. Yeah, I said that too. All right, we're taking the Cardinals with 13.5.
We agree.
All right. Chiefs versus the Raiders. We picked the Raiders.
Antonio Brown.
Our best pick last week was Kansas City, and we were right. We said that was the bonus pick for the week. Kansas City. We're gonna give you our best pick coming up very soon. But Chiefs versus the Raiders, -7.5. I'm taking the Chiefs all the way.
I agree.
Taking the Chiefs all the way. Patrick Mahomes is definitely 100%. the best all-around quarterback in the league. If you don't see that, then you might as, I mean, he's as good as gold. If I had to pick a quarterback, that's the quarterback I'd pick for my team.
That Saints in the
Because even if he's in trouble, he's gonna flip the ball. He can flip it this way, right, Brian? He can flip it this way. He can throw it over his back. He can turn around and then get out of it. Come on, the guy is another Jordan of football. Anyway, that's who I like. Okay.
Saints Rams.
Saints and Rams. Where's my chalk?
I don't know.
Chalk. All right. So I lost my chalk, but all right, Saints and Rams. All right, Rams. Wow, this is a big game here. 1.5, 2.5. Rams are 2.5. I'm taking the Saints in this game. Bears versus the Broncos.
Wow.
Bears versus the Broncos. I'm taking the Bears. And in the Eagles versus the Falcons. I'm taking the Eagles big. And then for the down on your luck pick, Browns versus the Jets, minus.
Browns.
Yeah, you like the Browns. I'm taking the Jets in the Monday night game. Everybody, we love you.
Good night, everybody.
Now, but wait a minute. I want to give my the best pick of the week. Oh, Seattle. Seattle, everybody. Big.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
Good night, Johnny boy.
Go Bonds.